Baby girl, I want you to know I want to rock your world. Take you to a place where me and you prefer. Just you and I, it's nobody's concern. For your eyes only, you say you really wanna get to know me. So come on, come on.
Well, Beniton The Menace is a dancehall reggae artist / producer based in New York. Well, I got the name, I actually adapted the name from the clothing line Beniton, United Colors of Beniton. As a kid growing up, I was always had different races of friends and always had a different clique of friends around me. And as I got older, I translated through the music because I have all different type of fans from different races and different nations listening to my music. So it kind of made sense, you know what I mean? Well, my goal as an artist is to, sell millions of records. Go on the Billboard, and get the same notoriety as your favorite or your biggest pop singer or your biggest rap artist. You know what I mean? As a dance or reggae artist, there's not too many. Besides Shaggy selling Diamond, there's not too many sitting at the Grammys every year, or on the Grammys, or even being nominated. So the sky's the limit. There's still different avenues of music even to target, but that's basically what it is. And and branch out into different things as far as acting. You know what I mean? And producing more projects. So the sky is definitely the limit, and I think the best is yet to come. I think each artist that comes out does what they're good at. Their bar is raised to the standard of where they want to reach. That doesn't mean that other artists that come out can't do further than them or pave a different format for other artists to come. Because whoever came before me paved the way for me. So, there should be much more, other paths across. And, more potential to just take things to a different level. Well, one of the strangest places where I think dancehall and reggae took me is Sri Lanka. People really love reggae music. They're fascinated by the culture. The flyers of one of the performances that we had there, they said, "Get your dreadlocks ready." And when we performed at the venue, you actually had people in Rasta wigs with the red, green, and gold top. And that also is the same in New Zealand and Australia. In New Zealand, you have a lot of people from the smaller islands like the Fiji Islands. They're Polynesia, and they come to New Zealand to see some of the big reggae concerts. And again, they would come there to the venues with the Rasta wigs and the red, green, and gold top. So, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, and Australia. Well, the reggae song I fell in love with, I can't remember. But there's so many, from Dennis Brown to Barry Hammond, to Toots. There's so many different musics from when I was growing up. What made me want to become an artist is Bounty Killer. When I was a DJ, I used to love to play Bounty Killer and the response that he used to get when you played his song. And then just his fierceness, he came up on the show, and it was just this certain status that he set a bar for most dancehall artists to follow. Well, as far as some of the artists that I work with, depends on the context in which you say work. As far as performing with, I consider that work. Mary J. Blige, worked with UB40. I'm on their last album called 24/7. I Shot the Sheriff, they did a remix. I did my dancehall verse. I worked with Maxi Priest, of course. I toured with Barris, Shaggy, the Wailers, Arrested Development, good friends of mine. Leon, the actor Leon, another good friend of mine. And the list goes on. I mean, there's a few artists that I like to get in the studios with. Mr. Vegas is one of them. You know, he kind of set the standard of just making good, fun dancehall music, and he's still doing his thing. DJ. You know, anybody that's fire. You know, sometimes the artist you want to work with doesn't necessarily mean that's going to translate into a good song. The creative process of making a song is, you know, I basically freestyle, come up with something. If I have my phone with me, I just hum a harmony, a melody in my voice memo, and I go to the studio and then I refine it. The inspiration comes from anything, my life, people's lives, and we just keep on creating, you know, what goes on in the dancehall, what goes on in life, you know, outside of everything else. You see me? Well, even though I have different variations in my music, it's very hard to choose one over the other, because I love all type of music. You know, all type of music gives me inspiration. I even listen to dance music, top 10 dance music. I like dubstep, you know what I mean? I come from dancehall, I come from reggae. Those are my primary music, primary genres that I love. But in general, depends on what mood I'm in. I love all type of music. Well, for the rest of 2013, in December I'll be going to Africa, going back to Africa. I'll be performing in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. The second week of December I'll be releasing my single Baby Girl. We're gonna have a single release party. I don't have all the details right now, but you know, and for 2014, you know, the sky's the limit, you know. More collaborations, more ventures, you know, try to get some endorsement deals and more performances. You know, so just stay tuned, look out for me. You know, latest Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You know, you can find me all over the social networks here. Alright, Beniton The Menace, live on direct. It seems like they want to go to jail road. Finally we have a black man in other way. It's a recession, yes I'm gonna have fun. I'll try my best not to pick up the gun. The people them said I want a better income. More funds, more funds. I party and I do my thing. Me love it when they get them when I show them belly skin. I buy them couple drinks and full them glass up to the brim. I let them feeling horny, me give them some dagger in. Cha-ching, cause I know what my destiny is. Cause my life is my own. And if you worry about the problems in this world and everything that's going on, it will keep you down. So you should live every day like it's your last. You never know. You better stack up on your cash and let it grow. On anybody try to tell you how to live in this society, make them know it's a recession, but I'm still gonna party. Tell these bill collectors, please don't call me, cause it seems like they want me go to jail road. Finally we have a black man in other way. It's a recession, yes I'm gonna have fun. I'll try my best not to pick up the gun. The people them said I want a better income. More funds, more funds. Big up StarLifeDancehall.com. I want to them. It's all about the latest interviews with the baddest artists. Beniton The Menace, Mother Road.